What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Attack Predictions. Tonight, Bancroft joining you all once again to go over, I guess you would say, the weekly update, or at least kind of recapping what's going to happen this week, just whatever assumption there is. And yeah, that's about it. There's a lot, actually. In terms of lot, I mean, like, obviously, haven't been here for like a week. I have work trips that happen, and I'm kind of like, I miss doing this because, like, there's a lot of this kind of breaks down to not only just kind of talk about what to expect, but also getting to know me more, I think. And yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to that. So things to expect for this week is two different types of box openings. One will be Star Wars Set 2, Shadows of the Galaxy. And the other one will be the Dragon Ball Set 25. Incredible set. A little bit overwhelming of a set, actually, and I'm going to talk more into that because, so if you get a case, for example, which is, I split a case with my buddy Jason, and this is really different from me splitting a case like with Fluff, because like me and Fluff share our card pool. Well, but where Fluff has kind of left the game, I have our collection of cards, and that is it. So when I split a case with somebody else, we kind of go the old-fashioned way where it's like, oh cool, we're both gonna get a secret rare of this, and we'll split, make sure we both get, in this case, the campaign rares, make sure we get an equal amount of SPRs, so we just kind of like make sure we come out both happy. And yeah, this set, so it's the big set, you know, it's the 7 years of Dragon Ball Super Masters, and if you buy a case, you're only going to get 12 SPRs, you're only going to get 2 secret rares. I think some people gotten, sometimes you get more, sometimes you get less, but on average you get 2, I think is what it is. You're gonna get 6 campaign rares, or Dragon Ball rares, even though there are 7 in total. You're only getting 6 of those, which is why that market is high already. Like those cards, I think all those cards are like $30 or $40 for the exception of the Goku Black Zamasu, which is like $20 last time I checked. And then obviously you're gonna get, I think it's like 7 or 8 SRs per box, something like that. So like you get all your rares, you get the majority of your super rares. Because we split, I have a lot that I haven't dropped the box opening video yet. It comes out tomorrow. But I think I ended up with like only 2 SRs where I only got like 2 of every card. And I think it was only 3 of them. I think 3 of them I only pulled 2. I only had 2 of each. And then there were like, I don't know, like 6. I only got 3 of each. And then I got 4s of all the other ones. Like, it worked out great that way for me. And he got what he wanted out of it as well. We were both interested in Majin Buu, so we kind of split that up as best as possible. So I have, when we split the campaign rares, or Dragon Ball rares, I have 17. I have Kid Goku, and then I have Oolong. So those are the 3 I got. He got Goku Black Zamasu, he got 18, and he has the Chi-Lab one. So we didn't see, I think the one we didn't see was, is it Krillin? I don't remember which one it was, but we didn't see one of them, obviously. And now I kind of go, wow, I want at least 1 of each. And I think it'd be nice to have a second one of some of them, like just for certain decks. And again, I feel like that is more just some of them have unique, nice effects, and the other ones are okay at best. But I kind of want to play the anniversary Goku, and those go very well with that deck. So yeah, it's just something I'm kind of have to like eventually pay for, which is fine with me. I'm not gonna buy any more boxes after that. So I guess I was just really like deflated. I'm like, man, this is the anniversary set 25, and holy shit, if I want to get more of these cards, I gotta buy so much more. And it's not just because I split a case; it's because just what it was in general. Like SPRs, I feel like are going to be really high this set because you're only getting 1 per box now. It's no longer going to be guaranteed 2. It's just 1 because the other slot is going to either be, like I said, a secret rare, a campaign rare, or even the alt leaders, which he pulled. Yeah, man, he pulled Gogeta and Majin Buu. I pulled Kid Ku and I almost said Janemba. Bojack, that's his name. Yeah. So like, I'm okay with those. I think those are both. I think we pulled out really great on those. And yeah, that was our box opening. Like I said, the video dropped tomorrow, and if you stay this long, I'm going to tell you the video doesn't showcase a level of excitement that I've had for this game, and that was pulling a god rare. And you'll see it in the video. There is a full on, like, I would say it's after I turned the camera off for a bit, and Jason's like, "Hey, you turned it off too soon." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. What secret rare did you pull?" And he was like, "This one." I'm like, "Yo," and I felt like my heart skipped a beat because I've never pulled a case that had a god rare, and it was just really cool to see that. So obviously, we're trying to figure out what to do with that card right now. And fun enough, at our pre-release event, I managed to pull Gogeta again. So I have my own secret rare. He had secret rare he got from, the way we worked out, he got one from the case. We're going to figure out what to do with the god rare. And then I managed to pull Gogeta at our pre-release event. I'm like, holy shit. Like, this is awesome. Like, this luck is great. I like this momentum. Let's keep on going it. So look forward to those videos. Super excited to drop that. My Star Wars, going back over to Star Wars real quick. My Star Wars pulls were okay. I managed to pull, like, I have 2 Cairo TIE silencers if you're interested in the Star Wars game. And I pulled a couple of other ones. But we had Tanner come back to the shop, and he cracked open a box this past weekend while we were playing Dragon Ball. And man, he got some good pulls too. Like, there's some good pulls in Star Wars as well. If you just, if I guess it was the stars were aligned at our shop. Like, it just felt really good. Everyone was getting what they needed. Everyone was getting the great pulls. So yeah, it was pretty exciting. Videos for this week, because I was out all last week because of work. And speaking of which, of work, let's kind of ramble on that a little bit. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned, I got a new job back in like March, and it requires me to travel sometimes. So sometimes I just can't make content or videos because I'm out and about. I don't actually have I don't have a laptop where I do my videos and whatnot on. I just have my desktop, and I'm not taking that with me as I travel because I have to take airplanes. And I typically travel to the Columbus, Georgia area. So if anyone's out there has a card shop, let me know. I would love to play. The problem is that I'm only in town Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights when I do travel out there. But I don't think I'll be traveling out there for the rest of this year. I haven't been told that yet or not. But yeah, if there's any shops in the Columbus, Georgia area, let me know. I would love to come out and just hang out and play. Other videos for this week, I will have the Korin and Goku deck breakdown profile coming out this week, and which means we'll be doing another poll for another breakdown profile leader. And obviously, I'm incorporating the new leaders into it as well, so those have a chance of getting pulled as well, which is pretty cool. And then we'll move over to, hopefully, we'll go back to a normal weekly or bi-weekly schedule on that. Where like I said, I don't think I'm traveling much anymore for work, so stay tuned for those videos. We have a return this week, and that's going to be Time Wars. Time Wars is returning, where Adam had to step away from the shop due to work himself. We are going to bring back the series, but we're going to play it web. We're going to do web games pretty much. But I think I got the camera set up pretty good. Where I feel like it's not really noticeable at all. And yeah, we have that coming back out, which I think the one we have recorded right now is SSB Vegito. It's the starter deck from, I think, set 11. Taking on set, I think it's 8 Zamasu or set 9 Zamasu. It's the one that if your opponent gets up to 8 energy, then you activate main, they deal 4 damage. So yeah, fun game. Stay tuned to that. And we have another one we're going to record, I think, later today or tomorrow, which looking forward to that again. Like, I'm just glad to bring back that series as well. It's just fun to kind of like build decks with restrictions based on a theme or lock it to just the leader and whatnot. So yeah, it's just a nice little take. I'll have a couple games of Dragon Ball Super Masters, not a lot, just because the ones I have recorded are from last week, where like I said, I was traveling, couldn't get out, and we don't have anything new set when it comes to gameplays. But I do plan on possibly doing more web game stuff, so we'll have more of that stuff coming down the line as well, hopefully. But yeah, I think that's the gist of this week and, what's going on and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to move over to, I guess, the wheel. All right, start with that. Had breakfast while getting this part set up. All right, so we have everything set up. All right, sorry, I had pancakes still in my teeth. It was really annoying. All right, so I got everything set up. We took out the 4 leaders who have already been pulled in this poll. I'm gonna go ahead and I've added the new set 25 leaders, and I've added the new Oceanus promo as well. So they will be thrown into the mix. We're gonna do a quick shuffle on this a couple times, kind of get it nice and mixed up. I don't know if that matters because it's still a random generated spin, but let's find out who the next of the next 3, stuff, words, blah. So for our first leader, we have BT502. Is that Yamcha? It's Wish Pilaf. Okay, this is actually a deck that I've played, I think. Let me see the back side of this. See the back. No. No. This is not one. I'm thinking of set 10. Okay, yeah. So we have Pilaf, but on the Awakened side is Oolong, Always Wanting More, which I think is a deck that I think Fluff was really big on this leader with his SS4 Hyper Goku, whatever it was, and giving it multiple attacks and whatnot. I think he called it Pigs in a Blanket. And I think we have a deck profile somewhere in the channel back in the day. But yeah, this is okay. I'm kind of familiar with this leader. So we got a Wish leader. All right, and give it a second spin for our next leader. So like I said, right now we have Oolong, Always Wanting More. And then for the second leader in the poll, we'll have EB149. 49. Oh, I hope that's... Is it Tien? No. That would be yellow. I think that's yellow. It's not yellow. It's the black one, which is Bulma, which I remember wanting to play this leader, and then I never did. So we got Bulma, Life of a Heroine. Yeah. Yeah, because this was like the only deck that could maximize using Heroine's Lineage for both its effects. Okay, yeah, so we got Oolong Wish, we have Bulma from EB, and let's go ahead and figure out what our last one's going to be. Oh, so close to BT17. BT9 128. That's another reboot leader, actually. Yeah, so that leader is actually a band leader, so we're just going to hide that and redo that. Now, I will throw this out an Easter egg. If you made it this far in the video and you're paying attention to the polls, if this is something you want me to build just for shits and giggles, let me know in the comments down below, and let's say if we get enough likes, I'll go to it. But we're going to actually pull a 4th leader to not incorporate this one, because technically it's a band leader. I just haven't turned off all the band ones off yet, so it's now hidden. We're gonna do another spin for the 3rd leader. Yeah, so I'm like, I don't think I can actually. I mean, I can still build with that leader, but all right. So for the next one, we have starter. Is that Pan? Starter deck 1801. I think that's Pan. But I only think that because I think Trunks. These are some interesting pulls. Yeah, I think all 3 of these leaders are unique in their own ways. Like neither one of them were like super, I feel like, powerful, but they all have their own gimmicks and themes to them. So yeah, this will be interesting. So yeah, our leaders, like I said, Oolong, Bulma, or Trunks. But that kind of wraps up today's video. Hope you all did enjoy. And like I said, I got plenty of other stuff I'm trying to bring out as well this week. I kind of want to do my own review of what band lists we had, and then the secondary adjustments to the band list, which is, yeah, only like 4 cards were truly hit on that. Gonna do some profiles, working some profiles throughout the week to kind of put up on the channel. I know I've done some of the set 25, my takes on them profiles, but now I'm actually going to start building like my actual profiles for those, and hope you all look forward to those as well. And I'm planning on doing more stuff also with Star Wars. I'm talking to other people about doing some webcam games, or at least on tabletop, to get some more variety of stuff there, and then kind of doing more of a talk about deck profiles and whatnot, because like there's so many different ways you could go with Star Wars. Super exciting game. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.